Hi guys, it's Charl. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a bit of a different video, so I thought it's the end of June and we've all been in lockdown, and you know what do we all like? A good favourites video. So that is what I'm going to do today. Is there something in my lens? Oh no. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do my June favourites video. If I keep looking to the side, it's because I'm trying to get this whole in focus thing. I've just got a few little bits and bobs. They're all just under my tripod actually. But yeah, they're all just different things that I've been loving during lockdown and just in general, to be honest, especially with the hot weather. It's also really hot weather now, so if I go shining, it's one of those days where it's not even sunny, it's just humid, and it was raining this morning and somehow everybody's got nice weather and we just haven't. So let's get into the video. So firstly we're going to start with the food. So I've got a couple that I've really been loving. First is a food, if you know me in person you'll know that I literally have every day, and it is chia seeds. So I got mine from Aldi. I think since I started having chia seeds I definitely noticed a difference. They're high in healthy fats and omega-3s, and they also have quite a lot of protein in as well. And the main benefit that I use them for is that they have fibre in them. I love adding them to things to make them thicker, so like things like porridge. You can also, I think you can make like a chia egg if you're vegan, and you could also just have it mixed in some water, and I like that with like a little straw, and then you get to crunch on the little pieces. And then you could also add them like over the top of stuff, so like over the top of fruit for a bit of a crunch, and they're like in, for example, your porridge. And yeah, they're so versatile and so nice, and I'd really recommend, if you haven't had chia seeds before, try them because you will love them, I'm sure. The next thing that I have, which has been one of my favourites this month of June, is the new Lotus biscuits. They are the Biscoff cream biscuits. I think everybody was so excited for these to come out, and so was I, because I love Lotus biscuits. I love the spread. It's like my favourite. But a lot of people have said the filling was just a bit like tasteless, and like I completely agree, but I think if you have it like all in one, they're really nice. And if you haven't tried normal Lotus biscuits or the spread, then go ahead and try those, and then maybe you'll like these, maybe you won't. But personally I really like them, and they're a really nice snack to have any time of the day that you like. Okay, so my final food favourite of the month are these. The My Protein baked cookie. This is actually vegan, and it is the chocolate chip flavour. I've had the double chocolate before and that was really nice, but sometimes I feel like you can have too much chocolate, whereas I feel like this is a nice mix of like cookie and chocolate chips. So I really like that, and I love putting it in the microwave for 20 to 30 seconds, and then it goes all gooey. And they also do the gooey scented cookies, and they're really good to put in the microwave as well, and it just makes it all gooey and melted in the middle. But yeah, I really like these. If you know me or you've seen my Instagram story, or even my last vlog, you'll know that I really enjoy these. Yeah, they are vegan, even though it's My Protein rather than My Vegan. I do look at all the ingredients before I buy things like this. And also, if you haven't tried them yet, if you go onto my Instagram, which is CharlFitnessUK, and there's a link in my bio, on one of those links you can actually get 3 months free delivery from My Protein if you go through my link or you type in my referral code. And yeah, I just thought that that was like a really nice little thing that you can help yourself to if you want. And yeah, so next are like the drinky things. So I love tea. If you know me, you know that I love tea. I love Earl Grey. That is probably my favourite tea. But I think sometimes you just want something in the evening, in the afternoon, without caffeine, and I found the perfect one for you. This is peppermint tea, and it's from Aldi, but you can get it from anywhere. But this is the Aldi one, and it's just, it says naturally free from caffeine, so it's perfect to have like before you go to bed even, or in the afternoon, because personally I don't like to have caffeine after like 2-3 o'clock, because I find that then I have much more of a restless sleep and I'll keep waking up. It's just a really good drink. So another tea that I like, which I haven't got the box for, because I know some people are struggling to sleep during lockdown. So the Twinings Sleepy Tea, that's really good. And the Pucker Nighttime Tea as well, that's really good. And they both just have like lavender and the sort of scents in tea that you want that really help put you to sleep. I found that personally that helps a lot. And if I don't have any of them, which I don't at the minute because we're going shopping tomorrow, then I'll have peppermint tea instead. Oh, and talking about the peppermint tea, I actually have this massive mug that's like as big as my head full of peppermint tea that I'm drinking while I film this. And I also have the My Vegan Clear Vegan Protein in the strawberry flavour. I bought this when it first came out after I've heard like a couple of reviews, and I actually really like it. You know, when you don't eat meat, it's a bit harder to get your protein in, but sometimes you just don't want a thick like chocolate or vanilla protein shake. You just want something a bit more, you know. And this is really good. All you do is you add 1.5 scoops to your shaker, shake it, leave it for a few minutes, and then you've got an amazing like drink full of protein, and it just tastes like strawberry squash. That's the main thing. It's so nice and it's perfect, especially now that the weather's hot. Like I say, you don't want like a big thick protein shake. This is the perfect alternative. And again, if you go to the link in my bio, and I'll leave it down below actually, you can get 3 months free next day delivery from my protein. So now we're just on to the random bits and bobs that I've also been loving. So number one is lip balm. If you know me, you know that lip balm is like my life. I apply it every 5 minutes. I've got really dry lips and there's nothing I can really do about it. No matter how much I drink, no matter how many times I exfoliate, lip balm, oil, anything, nothing seems to work. But this has been the best thing that I've used so far. So it's from Nivea and it's the Hydro Care lip balm, and it also has SPF 15 in, which is really good, especially with the hot weather, because I noticed that that also dries my lips out a bit as well. So yeah, that was just like a little random thing that I wanted to include in the video. Another thing I've been loving is the Body Coach or Joe Wicks. So if you've been seeing my Instagram stories and perhaps my posts, you'll know that for like the 13 weeks of lockdown, I actually did his PE with Joe every morning with my family. So that was really fun, and he's actually finished it now. Like he only does a few days a week, but he has got them all on his YouTube channel, and he's got so many different videos. And my mum is a bit more of like a beginner to working out, and she really enjoys some of the more beginner workouts. He has so many workouts on his channel, and I just thought I'd include that because I thought it was quite nice. And yeah, I have been using them a lot throughout lockdown. So another one that's just a bit of a random one is actually the app Headspace, and I think it's really good. It's just like little meditations and stuff that you can just do at home as and when it suits you, really. I do like to do them when I feel a bit stressed, and also before I go to bed, when you just have those days where you're like not quite ready for bed but I know I need to go to bed. So yeah, that's just a really good one. Finally, I have, this one is a bit different. It's kind of similar to the previous one, but it's actually just lavender spray. This one is by Botanics. It's called Peaceful Night Pillow Mist in lavender and sweet marjoram. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I've really been liking this. I just lightly spray it over my pillow and over like the top bit of my like bed sheets, and I find that it really helps put me in the mood to sleep, especially after I've had like a sleep tea. Then I just feel so much more ready for bed. Yeah, it really does help me sleep, and I know that it's helped so many other people as well. And I do have a roller for it as well. I think it's just over there. So I've often put that on my wrist, and it really does help put you in such a calmer mood and get you ready to sleep. So yes, that was all my favourites. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know if you like any of these as well, or if you tried any, particularly the cookies, the biscuits, the protein, tea. But yeah, or even the app. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up because that really supports me and my channel. And don't forget to subscribe as well because I upload new videos every Saturday at 10 AM. And yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.